Here is Danny, and today new update and new Easter eggs, continuing the Phantom Program Easter egg where we left off. But now it is time to go to Stadium. On the top of the stands you can find a radio where Hannah will yap and say this.
Blackburn has administrative access to the Ascension satellite network, thanks to a private backdoor. That means he can sick all of Archangel on anyone at the drop of a hat. That means the Geists, weapon systems, vehicles, and security features. Globally. It's a hostage situation waiting to happen. And we can't allow that.
Followed by Morse code, which reads, enter Blackburn's 3 passcodes, go beyond. Which you probably have to enter on the 2nd floor at the D1 flag, because on one of the pillars there is new buttons. 3 buttons around one inactive button, and the buttons under it have different colors while looking through thermal sights. Yellow, purple, yellow, orange, yellow, purple. But once you press the buttons they all turn green. Sometimes you can also hear an AI say this. But we don't know the code just yet. There's Archangel laptops scattered around the map and a camera that is looking right at you, who sometimes says this.
I see you.
Also, if you do not interact with radio, you can't actually interact with any of the buttons. There are also a ton of new codexes of Blackburn talking to his AI called the Aurora Operating System, or AOS for short, where he's playing chess with it, mentioning a great chess player who is also his namesake. That could be British chess player Joseph Henry Blackburn. Slightly different spelling, but he was called the Black Death. While one of the names of the codexes, the Yersinia pestis, is the bacteria that caused the Black Death. Coincidence? I think not. It also mentions that he keeps doing the same move over and over and over again, and the AI doesn't understand it. So maybe in the end we have to play chess with it? Well, good thing I finished the game Lego Chess, so I am a total master. There's also new audio codexes of Hannah talking to Iris on why she never reached out to him and Peck.
Irish. Where do I even start? You know what happened with Chang's worship, the revolution that was supposed to change everything that I set myself up to die for. But I didn't. I woke up in the water, somewhere outside the Suez Canal, burned, broken, starting to drown. And then some fishermen pulled me out, like I was the day's catch. Gave me the second chance I never should have had. So, if you're listening, Irish, I hope you understand why I didn't show myself sooner. The first few years I was recovering, but then 5 became 10, 20. I didn't want to put Tombstone Squad in danger. For months, I could barely even walk. Then the program came calling, and I decided being a ghost was better for everyone. I heard what happened to you, to Pac. I wanted to fix it, to fix everything. But I'd taken an oath. The world comes first, over personal ties. And would I do it all over again? Of course I would. As you would say. No fucking regrets. Hey, listen. High priority intel just came in on Archangel. They're making a move for the Shearwater satellites. to tell you what kind of chaos will happen if Blackburn suddenly controls half the weather in the world. He could take everyone out without firing a single bullet. So we're not going to let that happen. We're going after him at the first opportunity. Be ready.
Today, Henry Blackburn is known as Archangel's CEO, but the man responsible for today's cutting-edge military technology was once a staff sergeant in the United States Marine Corps. The War of 2040 marred Blackburn's reputation, but he enlisted in a private military company and eventually took command of another PMC in the 2030s. But when the European Union fell, Blackburn's business followed suit. Little is known about the years that followed for Blackburn, but Archangel's swift ascension speaks for itself. As we head towards 2050, one has to wonder, will his alliance with the TPC change the world again?
But hey, that's all I got for now. Subscribe for more. This was Danny and I see you on the battlefield.